Welcome back to another 5 Live Drive live with Civvie. I was going to play Kerbal this week, but then I decided that I'd play Fallout instead. Which really doesn't change anything why I'd be playing this rather than that. But I just don't have a great idea on how to build a space truck. So we're gonna do normal trucking, and we're gonna listen to some BBC. We're gonna find out what's happening in the world. Are they still gonna be talking about the Paris bombings a week and a bit later? Or are we gonna get something about the economy of jizz? Let's find out right now. Radio. I should really, favorite the radio. Genre. Language. I want it by language. Let's see. Country music. BBC Radio 5. Give it to me. I don't know how loud this is going to be.
BBC Radio 5 Live. Unfortunately, due to rights restrictions, we're not able to bring you the commentary on this platform. You may be able to listen on an alternative platform. For further information and terms of use, go to bbc.co.uk/live.
Damn it! Something's playing. I want to know what it is now. Is it soccer?
This is BBC Radio 5 Live. Unfortunately, due to rights restrictions, we're not able to bring you the current sports commentary on this platform. You may be able to listen on an alternative platform. For further information and terms...
I don't think we can listen to music. Can we get Radio 4?
Madam.
Father, this is my mother, Mrs. Rougon.
I have come to whisk you away.
Is this a radio show?
You are to be an honoured guest at my salon.
I'm afraid I had planned to take a walk and then retire early and read.
I think my son, Eugène Rougon, would prefer it if you came.
Let me get a coat.
And change your cassock, perhaps.
This is the only one I have.
How fascinating. My carriage is outside. I'll be
Who's
back.
reading this?
Martha,
They sound...
darling, you must come for dinner soon.
Oh my.
Francois?
Francois?
Pierre and Félicité's salon was the most prestigious salon in Plassans. It was also the only salon in Plassans.
Now, Abbé, I hope you're finding our town agreeable.
I have scarcely had the time to...
Especially after that beastliness in Besançon.
Madam, please.
Now, you must meet Mrs. Condamine. She's married to the forestry commissioner. Emily, may I introduce you to the Abbé Faujas?
And
The
what
what?
brings you to Plassans, Abbé?
You've been in Besançon, haven't you, Father?
Oh, practically on the Prussian doorstep. I can well imagine you wanting to escape some pure Mediterranean air.
Abbé Faujas did not arrive in the salon. He was like a dark cloud.
That's mighty loud. But anyway,
This is the town physician.
apparently we have a hot radio play for the 5 Live Drive this time. So I hope you're excited for that.
My work is done, sir. And what work is it? A private matter, sir.
And the Abbé's social manners could be rather awkward.
Mrs.
But
Condamine.
I don't know. Usually on the 5 Live Drive we kind of talk about what's going on, but for me there's not really much going on. Just
Yes,
more ultimate neat
it does.
is my life. More
I suppose I should circulate?
I guess I've been streaming, which is a little different.
Father.
What is
I
it,
don't.
madam?
I'm not usually
I hope you'll
streaming
make a
on
success
Twitch
of
that
Plassans.
often. I'm not streaming right
After
now,
that
but
unfortunate
I've been streaming
misunderstanding,
Fallout.
Besançon.
That money was just resting
Oh,
in my
quite,
account.
quite.
I just need a project. If I can find something this town needs, I will bring Plassans to heel before the end of the year.
I must mingle. You
What is this
sit in
radio
a
play?
corner and try to be charming.
Abbé Faujas sat himself in a chair unnoticed for the rest of the evening, listening to all of Plassans regale each other with their news.
We're driving a little quick, probably.
I saw them myself. They brought 5 girls
It's
up.
all over town. There's a house where he takes them. Poor children. It's disgusting.
Take the girls?
Man like that.
Scratch a God-fearing town like Plassans, and you find always sin. Black sin.
Black sin.
Inch from the surface.
What even is this radio play? Can I get like a commercial to tell me what this is?
Oh dear.
What is it?
My luck, this whole thing is
The next
copywritten.
day, reports of the priest's appearance at the salon reached Francois.
Dear, oh dear.
You know you're going to tell me.
It's just a note from Dr. Porquier about our holy friend.
What about him?
It seems he did not make such a good impression at your mother's salon last night.
I can't listen to this
so
without
mean
just
about him.
laughing
Let me
all
tell
the
you, I
time.
have a good deal of sympathy for the man. It can't be easy. A man of faith at an age of...
What is NO?
På stasjonen det flere som tenker på ofrene.
Det forferdelig det som har skjedd.
Jeg skjønner ikke at folk kan gjøre det.
What are these people speaking?
veldig trist å høre sånn på.
What are these people speaking?
Private socialpædagogiske opholdssted var
Here's our choices are radio show,
op til 18 år.
German,
Uden tung bagage,
or
mange var udsat for misbrug og vold, og havde måske også selv været voldelige og begået tyverier.
some Swedish
For en
language.
konsekvent og hårdhændet pædagogik over for de utilpassede unge.
What is spoken? What does spoken mean? And do we have any English spoken? French, SRB, EN, BC, no, that's top 40. Shit. Crap. Well, I was going to bring you an exciting talk, but I can't. I guess I'm listening to this radio show. Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam.
We'll turn the radio show down so that I can actually concentrate on saying things. Let's see. Anything exciting going on in the channel? I think for now, for the next bit, I think I might have to like turn the channel down, like on how much video we do. I mean, most people don't have time to watch, 16, 15 videos a week, which I totally understand, and like it makes sense. But I think I have to, well, I know I have to cut it down so I have more time to, well, not more time to, I have lots of time to, but more focus on just kind of life, like real life. I gotta get one of them jobs or whatever. I know I've been speaking about this since like the start of 5 Lot Drive.
I've heard that he visits the orphan
Yes.
on your streets.
Mr. Gramaran is a very charitable man.
You see nothing sinister then in his attention to these children?
Sinister?
Sinister?
No. Why should I?
I only ask.
I mean, he built the railway.
Thank you.
This is such. I don't think I've ever heard a
Only for coins.
radio show. Fuck. This is what happens when I don't stream on Nico. I don't practice speaking. I get all awkward. It's another reason that I need to focus on life in general. Definitely will be finishing. We'll be finishing what we're doing now. But after that, I think maybe we'll take a little hiatus.
Why?
I sense danger here.
How much gas do I have?
Sort of
Half?
Sin.
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 The old fault.
I don't understand.
I can smell it on the air, madam. Sins of the blood and of the flesh.
My husband and I don't believe in that sort
Your
of
husband, no, but you are troubled, are you not, madam? By sin.
By sin!
Father,
The
really?
ancient errors we carry in the blood.
What do you mean?
Man, they got that sin all up in there. He comes back every like 10 years after you beat him. It costs a summoner to do it.
Tell you?
Man.
Excuse me?
My brother, what did he tell you?
What do you think he told me?
About our grandmother, Adelaide.
Was she a witch?
The pirate bore him children.
Sin.
A pirate.
Everywhere there is corruption of the body, there is corruption of the soul.
I can't. This is too
I am afraid, Father.
too silly. I can't handle this.
My grandmother's weakness.
Your grandmother's sin runs in your blood, child.
Definitely.
You have a chance
I don't know.
to wash
I
your family's sin.
I think after I get everything figured out, I think we'll probably go back to
found a
15.
children's
Probably go back to two a day. I think 2 a day. Looking at it, 2 a day might be too much. I mean, it's not hard for us to make 2 a day right now. I mean, with our style of content, it's not difficult to make more than one video.
I think we have taken up quite enough of our host's time.
Will we see you here tomorrow?
We would be very honored, would we not, Mother?
But it might be better for the channel itself. Speeding ticket. God damn it. It might be better for the stream itself to just kind of be slower about our stuff.
What's this about?
Nothing, my love.
I don't know.
Abbe Faujas wants to discuss a project. I might be
It's a tough one.
Goodness me. My own wife fraternizing with the clergy.
Let's go to bed.
You'll be going to confession next.
Don't be silly.
Shall I bring you up some holy water?
Give him rest.
Let's get away from the microphone. We're leaving the microphone.
Let me tell you about blood.
Let me tell you about blood.
Battleground. Blood of two beings
Yeah.
brought together by love and sin. They join to make a
I don't know.
third, a child. In this child, two
I think we
parts
definitely need
flow. Some blood is strong, some blood is weak, and in this child,
I'm getting tired, apparently.
blood's battle for supremacy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Down
I don't know.
the
Oop.
family tree, the strong blood must run, curling around the branches, oozing through the ridges of the black bark, sinking into the dark earth to feed the roots. No blood is bad, no blood is good.
Who wrote
It
this?
is only weak or strong.
Anyway, yeah, that's how I feel about that. It's not well put together, but it's there. We also gotta find some way to gain like more hype. We have a lot of.
I've never done this before.
I've never done this before. Oh.
Set foot in this church.
Never.
My husband doesn't like me to come here.
Well, you're here now.
Yes, Father.
I've spoken with an architect sympathetic to our plan. We cannot hope to build a children's home from nothing. But he advises that we might raise funds to convert
Raise
the old...
funds, but
Don't interrupt. We could convert the old parsonage. It's derelict now, but it has several large rooms, a courtyard, and an elegant entranceway that would be most suitable for our purposes.
But how will we raise funds?
I oversaw a project of this kind in Besançon. You need to gather the most influential ladies of the town to support you. Start with your mother. She will advise you.
Should we not talk to the ladies together?
No, I would not be connected with the home. This is your enterprise, not mine.
Wow, dude. Dude just leaves it to this poor lady.
What a very charming idea. Well, I'd love to join your committee. And of course, your father and I will make a small contribution. But tell me, this isn't entirely your idea, is it?
Yes, it is.
Really, darling? I rather thought our friend the priest might have a hand in it.
He may have encouraged me, but it's all my idea.
Oh shit, I need to stop to sleep.
If you say so.
Crap. Next one. Next one we have to sleep
Though
at.
I suspect you'll not find everyone as willing as I. Young Mrs. Condomer lives entirely for pleasure these days.
If the better sort of person doesn't set an
Crack.
example, what hope is there for the less sort? I would be honored to help, Mrs. Moray.
Thank you, Mrs. Condomer.
I'm afraid you may not.
I feel like this needs more narration.
She's too concerned with her suppers to have a truly charitable.
Proper leadership, a civilization will always grow wild. We have an empire emperor, but an emperor is not a king. So we must all hold the structure together ourselves.
What is going on
It is an excellent idea of yours, Mrs. Moore.
in this?
Thank you,
I
Mrs.
can't.
I'm afraid you'll have a job persuading poor Mrs. Pollock. I'm afraid her disadvantages of appearance. I long to be selfish. To say, Cecile Pollock, you have done your bit for the world. But my profound kindness tells me to do more. I am its puppet, Mrs. Moore.
I don't even
You
know
are
what is
indeed
going
Mrs.
on,
Pollock.
and I can't put thoughts to this video with this sound, this audiobook going on in my ears, my ear holes. Speeding offense, I'm busy.
She guessed it more involved.
I told you I should.
I don't care about your fucking speeds.
So hard to be obedient.
I'm sorry,
I
Father.
want to trust you, Arthur. But how can I?
Please.
You're like a little girl who knows if she misbehaves, she will get a smack, but she does so all the same.
Stop.
Yeah, we're giving girls smacks now.
Good plan is to succeed.
What
I will need you
is even
entirely
this?
submissive to me, Martha. Do you think you can do that?
Oh man, this sounds sexy.
Yes, Father.
I hate to be disappointed, Martha. Will you disappoint me?
No. I promise.
I do not want to become angry, Martha.
Nope.
I am yours to command, Father.
Oh man, hot. Some action going on in this audiobook, this radio play. Steamy.
So I hear you're going to put an end to immorality in our little town. An excellent idea. Good luck with that.
You don't need to be sarcastic.
Sarcastic? Moi?
Perhaps I should eat.
Absolutely, I'm starving. Tucking.
No.
What?
Since the Abbé is eating with us, I think we should say grace.
Say grace.
Not for me, for him.
You've got to be
Perfectly
joking.
happy to say a few
I'm
words.
sure you are, but
It will be no trouble.
Father, when I bang this man's wife,
may we give thanks for our health.
man, I don't even know. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this. Yes. I don't know. Anyway, it's like late in the year. Speaking of things.
why are you crying?
The Children's Home charity drive united the town. Plassans thought it such a good idea that within a few weeks, everyone, even its strongest critics, had claimed it as their own. But at the same time,
Get some gas.
everyone somehow knew that behind it all, the real credit went to Abbé Fauchard.
Not Abbé Fauchard.
As the Abbé stood at his first floor window, in the garden to the right, Mrs. Rastoil's royalists turned, and all raised their glasses to him. At the same time, to the left, the guests of the Emperor's sub-deputy also turned and nodded respectfully to acknowledge the new moral guardian of Plassans. Plassans. He has
Oh.
you between his fingers. Watch him as he pushes his ringed fist into your throat.
Alright, whatever, man. I don't know.
Martha, we weren't due to meet today, were we?
No. No.
How far do we have to go,
I
y'all?
was just passing and with the midday sun.
Current job, removing
I'm so
neon.
tired. My
Shit.
shirt is
That's
sticking
noble
to
as
my
fuck.
skin.
So, you came into the shade of Saint-Satanas.
Yes.
Pretty sure neon's a noble gas. That joke won't make much sense. If I've managed to keep anybody in this video for this long.
Yes, I know.
It is more usual to take two fingers, like so, and then you trace a cross on your brow, like this. Or not, as you wish.
Work is proceeding well.
Work is proceeding well on your penis.
Have been repainted.
The holy penis.
Everyone is talking about it, you know.
So I believe.
Apparently it's
Song speaks of you as a
7:30.
great man, Father.
7:30 a.m. here in beautiful British Columbia, Canada.
I think you're a great man, all the same.
You think
We're driving here
The
in
puzzle,
so? Are you forgetting your husband?
whatever country I'm in.
that doesn't have a grain of your wisdom, Father.
All the same, a woman's duty is to her husband. You must obey, Martha. That is your duty.
He does not treat me well.
Do you want to be treated well?
What do you mean?
Is that what you really want? I look into your soul.
Is that what you want? What you really, really want?
I will do
I would like a...
whatever you
Oh,
ask.
fucking Christ.
I believe you will, child.
I am your vessel, Father.
I've actually watched a couple streams of people who are like super hardcore into this game. It's like, oh jeez.
Have to ask something.
They got crazy mods with non-cab overs.
Please,
No, I will not.
please, Father.
Soon, but not yet.
Wheels. I want a
At
steering wheel
first,
for this game. That'd be
Martha
great.
disliked the church with its cold, grey walls and smell of candle grease and incense. Then she became used to it. Later she came to admire it. Within months, she looked forward to visiting it. In time, she dreaded leaving it.
Oh, she's back.
Lady sounds super hype about the church.
Is there anything left for dinner?
Rose left you something under a plate.
Thank you.
I mean, it's no communion wafer, but it'll have to do. Seriously, where have you been?
Oh, that's
Nothing to do with this house.
it's a corner. Right there. Gotta take them corners as they come.
Too tired to clean, too tired to tidy, too tired to set the table.
How many times do I have to say I am busy with the home?
If this house could burn down, you wouldn't notice.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'll talk to you any way I want.
Obviously.
No, of course not. All you care about are those gutter kids.
I'm going upstairs.
Spending more time with the priest than your own husband.
Francois!
What do you do in the church?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, Martha, you don't even believe.
When did we last talk about what I believe, Francois?
Well, that's it.
Francois.
You don't go to church anymore. I forbid it.
Forbid me all you like. I'm still going.
Open your eyes. It's all crap. Stop.
Whoa, saying crap on the radio?
Martha!
Good night!
You can't say crap on the radio.
Today, Poisson inaugurates the work of the Virgin, Home for Lost Children.
By early September,
Clap, clap.
work on the home was complete.
I'm not playing this with an Xbox One controller. I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Mrs. Rugal.
A great success.
Yeah.
I presume
I don't know.
accounts are available to inspection.
Madam, I resent the implication.
I'm just ribbing you, Fauja. You've done well. You have Plaisant on its knees
can't.
before you.
Oh man. Plaisant on its knees before you. Oh. Too lewd. Please.
Everyone honest. Please, will you put your hands together for Abbe Fauja?
Of course, this is just a first.
Hold on, I have to actually...
We still have the small matter of the election.
I understand.
I hope so, Fauja.
Uh-oh. Keep driving. Somebody was talking about production stuff at a one giant bomb website, and I wanted to say something, but I'm a little busy here, driving this truck, trying not to drive into walls.
But in Martha,
Trying to have a thought while this story is playing out.
of absorption in the heavens which Martha mistook for revelation. The Abbé took advantage of their mutual silence to establish himself more fully in the house. He arranged
Yeah.
the workmen to open the garden gate and spent each morning engaged in whispered negotiation with the neighboring families before returning to Saint-Saturnin.
Mrs. Murray. Martha?
I'm sorry, Father.
What's wrong?
I need absolution, Father.
What has she done?
I need forgiveness.
Hold on.
punishment
Let's
for
get some
my sin.
audio in
How
here.
long have you been sitting here?
I don't know.
You should go home, child.
Hear my confession, Father. I beg you.
You can give your confession to Abbe Sura.
I don't want to confess to him. I want to confess to you.
I have told you already. I will not.
I love you,
Then
Mr. Guy.
give me communion.
Communion?
I long to feel my Lord's body. I yearn for him, Father.
Mother.
Please, Father, for me.
Do not beg me, woman.
As a priest, you may not refuse me.
What?
Very well.
What is even going
This
on?
is the body of Christ. Open your mouth and you will receive.
Yes, Father.
Press the body of our Savior to your tongue. And this is the blood of Christ.
Oops.
Go home, child.
What is even... What is this, Coach? I don't... Watch this be like something super duper famous.
But what's
Oh, I've made a
going
mistake.
on here, Father?
I said you wouldn't mind.
Felicite, what an honour.
We had a small celebration.
Well, what's happened?
We found a unity candidate to represent our town. The mayor, Mr. Delorme.
He commands the confidence of all Plassans.
And of the Emperor, too.
Good old.
The Emperor, as in like Napoleon?
It's nothing more than self-indulgence of Plassans to think it can elect its own representatives against the wishes of the Emperor.
And you are the man we have to thank.
I am.
Why, yes. By generously opening your garden gate, the Abbé was able to broker the discussions that led to this most satisfactory conclusion.
Gentlemen, please.
Is that like a... Is that a Jamaican guy?
And the
Speaking offense.
Francois and the Emperor.
Martha. Martha, darling.
Francois.
I don't know what's going on in this radio play, and I don't... I really wish we could just listen to the 5 Live Drive live instead of the 4 Drive live.
You mean, Martha?
Talk to me.
My wife is not well. Please, please, my love.
I want to love him. I long to touch him.
Let's go in, let's go in.
Sometimes I feel like I could just reach out
please,
my hand
everyone,
to brush against
carry
his
on.
body.
Just carry
Oh,
on.
gotta slow down. Maybe traveling 120 kilometers is a bad plan in the rain.
We must all remain vigilant.
In Germany? I think we're in Germany. Or we're about to be in Germany. What is this moaning going on here? Who's banging who? Are these people being paid by the line?
Martha, what's the matter? Martha?
She's high on the drugs.
Martha? What are you doing? Hey, Martha! Oh, Martha, what's the matter? Martha! Stop! Martha, it's me! It's Francois! Rose! Rose!
They playing patty cake?
Help! Martha, wake up, please! You're hurting yourself! Ow! Hey! Hey! Laura, she was having a dream, I think. I don't know, I was trying to wake her up.
Let me have a look.
Oh, the marks.
She did that to herself.
Come away from her, More.
She was having a fit of some kind.
Please, take your hands off her.
Shall I get a doctor?
I wasn't doing anything.
Idea, run around to Dr. Porquier.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know what's going on.
Is on his way.
I can't. In the next video, I have to not have this on. I can't handle this. Did turn my windshield wipers on more. I kind of wish that there was like wind to blow you around in this game.
But in each mouth, it alters, it evolves.
Maybe in American Truck Simulator they'll add that in.
If they can change to suit their new circumstance. What Rose saw, she told the doctor, and the doctor told his wife, and his wife told her friends, and what starts as
We burst in, and he were on top of her, holding her arms.
turns into
He's cruel to her. I believe he beats her.
and becomes...
Mark my words, Francois means to kill her.
Mouret knew that something
man.
had changed, but he wasn't sure what. He felt he was being at once observed and ignored.
Good morning.
I was gonna stop, but I think we gotta stop this episode. I mean, I gotta stop listening to this. Oh my god. Oh no. Anyway, I said a few things, and we drove, and I can't concentrate with this riveting story. I don't know what it's called because there's no commercial breaks to tell me what it's called. So hopefully it's not. I don't know. I don't know. Have a good day. Yeah. It's just one of those. It's just one of those days, man. I don't know. Thank you for hanging out.